Well, hello everybody. Hope you're doing well. It's that time of year. I gotta go outside. I drained the pool. I just got to take it apart now and then take the liner and drape it over the clothesline and let it dry out, and then I'll roll it up and put it back in the box and store it for winter. But I thought I'd take y'all along outside and show you how I fill up the chicken coop water reservoir thing. It was leaking, so I hadn't been using it, but my husband fixed it, put some silicone around one of the nipples that were leaking, so I'm going to go out there and try to fill it up, and hopefully it's not leaking and I can use it, because I had, the way it is, the water that I'm using, I have to fill it up like every other day and clean it out every day. So this is just a lot more convenient. So anyway, let me go ahead and take y'all outside and I'll show you what the rest of my day is going to consist of. Alright, so I drained it and there's a little bit of water left in there, but it's down below the drain hole. So after I get all of these taken off, I can drain it out the rest of the way. But the first thing I gotta do is, these little clips go all the way through, so I'm gonna go get my hammer and pound those out, get my pliers, and I will pull all of these, and then I can take the rest of it apart. But I think before I start that, I'm gonna go ahead and fill up the chicken water. The ducks are over here wanting some fresh water, which is another thing I gotta do today. I've been in the house, cleaning out the hall closet, and the ceiling fell. So I had to clean that mess up and put everything in a new spot. Fixing to, I think, tear down the wall in the hallway and start on the other bathroom and get it put in there. But I got the water turned on, and I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off. Well, I'll go ahead and let it run, that way the water gets cold. Then I'll drag it over here and show you all the I've showed you the chicken coop water container holder thingy before, but I don't know if I actually, let me turn this around, actually showed you how I fill it up. I got a kink in my hose here. There we go, it came out. Alright, and I'm going to pull it past the chicken thing so I can put it in there. But anyway, over here on the side of the chicken coop, up here is a, trying to do this one-handed, a little thingy here, and it opens up like that, and then I just take the end of the hose, and without getting water all over me and everything else, there, I'll stick that in there, and then the water goes in. I don't know if you can see it through the screen. You have to undo that. Okay, the water goes into this big black tub up here. You can see maybe over there the pipe coming out. That's where the hose is, and then it fills, like I said, that black container there. And then there's a black hose there that runs down over to the nipples over there. And I'll take you over there and show you how it's supposed to work, if it's working right. I need to make sure it's not leaking everywhere. This is really hard to do one-handed, y'all. And let's see. I keep a screen up here, and then to close it, I just put that up there like that. And then I have another use for a bungee cord here. I just pull that tight. Then I bring it over here and hook it through there. And that keeps that there. Okay, and then, yes, I know, quack quack. This is what I have been using, which I have to clean out. every day. And these are the water nipples. I'm getting the air out of there. I need to take those off and clean them out. They haven't been used for a little while, so they're all yucky. But as you can see, the water's coming out, and it'll be a lot more easier. Let's see. Okay. Those just untwist, and then I'm going to put some water in there and clean those out. Okay, Rooster. No, y'all chickens ain't coming out. Alright, this is not easy to do with one hand, guys. Yes, we hear you. Okay. I'm gonna have to come back later and do this a little bit. But that'll give them cleaner water. And I won't have to... Oh, that's the one that was leaking. Alright, I better just leave that one alone. Because I think I just loosened his work there. Yeah, it's dripping a little bit. We may have to take that one out altogether and just plug it. And get in there. I'm keeping the chickens pinned up for a few days, weeks, whatever. So they will start laying in the hen house. Alright. There we go. Now they have water. And I don't have to, like I said, fill it up and clean it every day. That one's still kind of warm. Letting the water run through so it'll cool off a little bit. This thing just gets really nasty. And the water gets hot. Okay. So, we'll go ahead and pin that up. And set this over here. I guess the duck can use it for now. And then while I'm out here, I'll go ahead and get my hammer and my pliers, because I'm going to need those to take the pool apart, like I said. While I'm also back here, after that water gets full, I'll clean out the duck water and get them some fresh water. Okay, here is, sorry about the rooster, guys. Here is my tool bag, and should only need a pair of pliers. And I don't know where my pliers are, so I may have to use the needle nose. Oh, there they are. Okay, so got me a pair of pliers, got me a hammer, and that should be all I need. So let's go get started on taking the pool apart. I did bring a little table out here so y'all can watch me work, I guess. And let's see if I can get this angled a little bit. There we go. Alright. Hopefully it won't fall over. My table's kind of leaning a little bit. But hopefully you can see what I'm doing is I'm taking the hammer and then I pull that up. Sometimes you need pliers, sometimes you don't. And these little rubber rings right here that go around here, I'll probably have to order some more of those. These are getting old. But yeah, but that's the first thing I gotta do is go all the way around the pool and pull all of those little, I don't know what you call them, plungers. Well, looks like they're coming out fairly easy with the hammer. Alright, well so far I haven't had to use the pliers, so I'm just going to leave those over here, free up my hand a little bit. Guess I'm gonna have to try to pull this apart first and then maybe take the leg out, because I got the button pushed, as you can see the hole there, but for some reason I can't get the leg out. So, and it's hot out here, so let's go check the water on the chicken house. When the water gets full, it will backwash up like that. That means it's probably full. Then I just push that in. Oh, all right. So let's take this. Now this is what I do. Not filling up the chicken water, filling up the duck waters. I do this every day to every other day. All I do is empty out their little swimming pools, clean them out, and then fill them back up with water. Okay, that is the duck's favorite part of the water, is when I dump it over here. They love playing in that water there. But I'll fill up that little pool, and then I'll fill up the big pool, and then I'll go back to the swimming pool and tackle it. There is Oreo, Batman, and Quacker Duck, and I didn't name the white ones because they all look too much alike to know them apart. So, but the littlest black one down there with his head down, that's Quacker Duck, and of course Oreo, and then Batman, and then we got Copper over there. Hi, buddy. So yeah, let me go ahead and fill these up, and I'll go see if I can get some help. At least getting the first pole off, that's the hardest part. Once I get the first pull off, or the top unseparated, then the pull normally goes pretty quick, but that first one's a booger. Well, okay, I think I figured out why I couldn't get the legs off. On the front and the back, you have to push in the button. So, let's try it. Don't know if I can hold y'all there. And okay, I got the front and the back pulled. Now we got it. There. All right, now let's see if I can make a little progress here. Okay, the bottoms come off of the poles. And the poles I'll just toss down there. Alright, technical difficulties. I just ripped my finger open, so I'm gonna go in the house and bandage my finger, and then I'll come back out. Okay, I got my boo-boo taken care of. Put a band-aid on it. Still bleeding, but it'll be alright. My husband said, "You want me to sew it up?" I was like, "No, I got work to do." Probably needs a couple stitches, but oh well. It is what it is. Can't be a sissy lala. Got work to do. So, it hurts like a mother dugan, but it's okay. It could have been worse. So, instead of trying to pull the little black things off the bottom by hand, I'm going to use my hammer and hammer them off. But the pool is draining a little more, so that's good. Now I just got to get the, well, I might just go ahead and let it drain and then come out here and fight with it. I think that's what I'll do. But these little black things right here, all the weight from the pool and the pool water is on these, so they get stuck. So don't try to pull them off by hand. Use a hammer or something. But yeah, like I said, I was pushing in this front button here, But there's a button on both sides. You got to push both sides. And then the legs come off easy. So it shouldn't take very long now that I remember what I'm doing. But like I said, I'm going to go ahead and let that drain out some more. And then I'll come out here and finish doing what I'm doing. Okay guys, I had to come in the house. The GoPro got too hot and it shut itself off. So I told you it was hot out there. I'm gonna come in here and just let it cool off. And then I'll go out there, and after my pool drains the rest of the bottom part out, it probably won't all go out, but most of it, I'll go back out there and finish it. Part of the problem is, let me see if I can show you here. The pool itself, the liner is stuck to the bars, so I'm having to pull it loose from the bar before I can actually pull it out. It's from the water getting in there and then it getting hot in the sun. So yeah, it's not easy, but that's the way I gotta do it. And then after it unsticks, I'm able to take it out like that and then just pull those and go to the next one. Hope you enjoyed this video. You guys have a great day, and I will catch you on the next one. So until then, take care. God bless. See you later.